What's up, everybody? We're back. Module 3, post-production. As you just saw, that was a sermon bumper example of what we've been working on this whole thing. So you've caught the vision in Module 1. You created the backbone, you got your storyboard. In Module 1, you got your equipment. In Module 2, you capture the vision, and now we're going to mold it. We're going to mold the vision so we can put it out into the world. So that was called Plant the Seed. So it's a sermon bumper example. Fun fact, that was just me. That was just me and my camera. As you can see, I'm wearing the hat and the shirt. And let me just take this hat off because it's... that's better. So today we're going to be talking about setting up Adobe Premiere Pro, because that's what I use, that's what I know, that's what I use on a regular basis. Below, you've got, in the downloads, you have all of the original files that will be used in this module. But first, if you don't have Adobe Premiere Pro installed already, let's go ahead and go over the process of downloading that. So what you'll need to do is go to you switch over to screen capture. There we go. So what you'll need to do is go over to Adobe Creative Cloud .adobe.com and put in downloads, and you will download the Creative Cloud. You'll create your account, and the screen will look like this. And you'll go into all the apps that you want to download. As you've seen, I've got everything I use downloaded and installed. What you'll do is you go down in here and you'll click install, and it will start installing it for you. And once you open Adobe Premiere, you'll get a screen something like this right here. Now I've already created Plant the Seed. This is the Plant the Seed main. This is what my session looks like. This is what my timeline looks like right now. So let's start scrubbing through. So you've got all these different things here. So on the top of the timeline, you've got your video, and then on the bottom, you got your audio. And I would hope by this time you have it installed. If you haven't, pause the video and install it. If you don't have Premiere Pro, or you're not a little bit low on funds, you can download a free trial of Premiere Pro. And let's install that, and let's get rolling. Once you open up Adobe Premiere Pro for the first time, you're going to come up with a home screen right here. If you want to create a new project, click New Project. You're going to name your project whatever your project title is. And from there, you can organize your media. You can add it into a bin. You can copy your media. I just leave everything on my external SSD. You can also create a new sequence, which I do. Let's not do that for right now. So I'm going to turn that off so I can show you how to create a new sequence. So everything is empty, and you can start to drag in everything correctly. So we've double-clicked the Plant the Seed sermon bumper file. In this screen right here, you can see that you can drag in all of your exports. Now, I don't want to bring in everything, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just select the ones that I want to bring in. So we're going to need sound effects, we're going to need music, and we're going to need the assets, okay? So we're going to press Create, and boom, there's a new bin. Let's and then once you double click the bin, everything's right there, ready to go. Let me turn my screen. Let me turn off my my camera. There we go. So all you can see is right here. Everything's here. Now we're going to have to organize it, okay? Easy enough. It's really easy to organize it. All you got to do is right click, click new bin, and we're just going to do a roll. And this is where a roll is where all of the main footage is going to be, okay? For this project, if there's no voiceover or no one addressing the camera like this right now, then you're not going to need to do A-roll, B-roll. So for right now, we're just going to go into A-roll. Just put everything into A-roll. Okay, so I've come in and I have organized all of the footage here. So I've got my camera here. Let's go back. So I've got my camera here. I've got my music, my sound effects, and my assets. Now we're going to go into finding your music. Now we're going to go in and find your music and your sound effects, but I've already downloaded that already. But I'm going to show you the process of finding music and sound effects, so you will know what to do and how to download your assets for the video. All right, so I've already imported everything, and so let's start looking at all of the different ones. So what I like to do here is I like to go and scrub through each file here and then name each file what it is. So this is wide shot house, and this is a long shot farmer. This right here is medium shot farmer. Now, there are some things that I did not use in the final product, but I'm going to give it to you so you can explore and work on it yourself. So you can experiment and work with the different files yourself. As you can see, the timeline, it is empty. So where do we start? The script. We need to look at the script, okay? So let's bring up the script. What does it call for? First things first. Yes, what is the script? Oop, that's not it. Let's go back to... You would think I would be better prepared, but I am not. All right, let's bring up our script. Boom, and let's bring this over. Let's shrink this down a bit, and let's have our script right here, right on the side. All right, so first shot, exterior house. Boom. Exterior house. Done. Uh-oh. What's this? This right here. Let's drag this back over here. Turn this back. So there we go. We've got our house right here. But, uh-oh, what do we have here? We have a sneaky shadow of a camera in the grass. I'm going to show you how to fix that. All right, let's get back to it. All right, so... Boom. So let's scrub through. Let's watch through our footage and see how it looks. Oh, we found out that the planter was in the wrong spot. So kicked it into the right spot, and take two. Oh, all right, so we're on take two. We're going to make our first cut. Let me introduce you to the tools, all right? So here we go. I've got the selection tool right here. Let me go ahead and mute my video right there. Got the selection tool right here. This is what allows you to pick something up and move it or select it. Over here is the track select forward tool, so you can select everything. So the track select tool allows you to select everything where you click, okay? And then you can go back to the selection tool and drag it around, okay? The slip tool allows you to go back and forth and find the exact area that you want to go to. So if you were to cut something and it's just not fitting perfectly, you can actually scrub through with the slip tool and find the exact area where you want it to be. All right. So we're back here. It's Command Z, Control Z if you're on Windows. All right, we're back at the start. All right, so what we need first is the blade tool or razor tool. Razor tool if you're in Premiere Pro, blade tool if you're in Final Cut Pro. So we're going to make our first cut. We've selected the blade tool. We're going to go to the exact area where you want to start. We're going to start right around here. Boom, done. You've made your first cut. We're going to delete this and we're going to ripple delete. All you got to do for ripple delete is right click. It's going to pop up. You're going to see this right here, ripple delete. Click that and boom, it's all the way over. Cool. There are key commands. Let's do that again. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to find the area and we're going to press Q. Ripple deletes it, sends it over. If you want to send to the back of it, W. Boom, done. It's now shorter. Or here, we're scrubbing through the file. Oh, we did the full action. And we're done. We're done. Look at me struggle. Look at me struggle. Ha 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 ha. Fat boy can't get up. What we're going to do, we're going to press W. Boom. Done. Let's watch it through. Hello. Hi. Boom. Walkity, walkity, walk, 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 walk. Should put a little door opening noise or door opening sound effect with my knee. All right, so we got the main shot or the master shot. This is what the establishing shot is. This is such a short video that we can just have everything done in one movement. So you've come out. Let's go over here. As you can see over here at the script, you've got man wearing straw hat. We got the straw hat. Jeans. We got the jeans on, and long sleeved shirt. I didn't have a long sleeve shirt. I had to use what I had. So the great thing is about a script, it's a living document. It really is just a living document because sometimes your plans don't really work out sometimes. So you have to work with what you got. So this is what I had. So this is what I got. All right. Let's go back. All right. So we're in the front of the church's office here. So it comes out. Oh, also, so it shows that man walks off front porch, walks across the front yard. Man has his hand in jeans pocket, pulls it out, and has seeds cupped in his hands. Well, I'll be very honest with you. It's a heat wave happening in the South right now, and it was hot. I was getting overheated, so we stuck to the front porch and we just worked with what we got. Yeah, it works. It works in the end. It works. It works out in the end. You saw the video. I mean, it works. But let's just let's just keep going, okay? All right. So okay, so let's see what else works. All right, he comes out. What else can work here? So we got the person over here. Oh, by the way, this right here is called your source screen. So if you click on one of these files, it'll pop up over here, so you can view and source it and scrub through a lot easier. And look at me. This shot works. It's actually in the final product. So, but let's see here. We're going to go to the close-up shot right here. This will work really well. And boy, oh boy, those sweat beads are real. And what I'm doing right now is I'm pressing I and then O. So in and out to get this right here to select. And then I'm dragging this right here, drag video only. I'm dragging this over right here and just dropping it into the timeline. Look at that sweaty boy. Okay, so that doesn't work right there. So what can we do to make it work? So we're going to do this. We're going to drag this over. Where's a good stopping point? Like right here. And then we're going to drop in. We're going to slide this over until it snaps to this right here. So boom. I'm going to drag this back out. And guys, I'm 6'3" and my tripod couldn't get up to that. So I had to squat to get this shot. It's fun. It was fun. My knees were shaking and everything. So there we go. That sweat was real. Boom. There we go. Done. Now, let's go back to the long shot. Or was it the... Oh, that's right. I used the medium shot. So how are we going to do this? So how are we going to make this work? Boom. It's up. And so we're going to match it. We're going to do a match frame. You see where the source is right there? Boom. Right there. In. And then walking off. Out. I have to say he's handsome. He's very handsome. I don't really like that take, so I want to use the second one, okay? oh, oh. Boom. And all I gotta do is just drag it right on top of the old footage and it just replaces it. There we go. Boom. Now, oh, what? Wait, we're already in. Wait, we're already in the in that motion. Hold on. What are we gonna do? We're gonna cut the master shot and drag it over here. So you're gonna have an empty spot right here. And so there you go. It matches up perfectly. Looking back at the script right now. Right over here at the script. So, so we've got this movement over here. Boom, match shot, kneels down. Oh, we got a close-up shot in this wide shot porch. So how are we gonna how are we gonna fix this? How are we gonna be able to know exactly where to pick from? We're gonna press M. It's gonna put a marker. It's gonna put a mark right on the exact area where we want to put an endpoint at. So in the future, if you want to come back, you can look at it. Oh, and that doesn't necessarily look the best. So what can we do? Let's get rid of this. Boom. Oh, I didn't really want to use the seeds because it was kind of implied when you're pouring the seeds into there, because when you got a close-up shot. All right, so boom. So we've done this right here. I mean, you can also do it like that too, and then have, as he's spreading the seed, in the final shot, we had this shot right here, in, out. Oh, wait, what'd you see that? Did you see that? Oh, it wasn't perfectly on, so what do? Just drag it, lock it in. Now, I want it to be a little bit more compositionally sound. I wanted it to be a more a closer shot, like a real close-up shot. So I just go to effects controls up here in the effects control panel. It's where source, effects controls, and audio clip is. And I go to scale. And all I did was, as soon as you see it does this, just drag it up. And change the position right here. I want to be a little bit more in the center there. So position, scale. And there you go. There's your and so from there we went to our time lapse. And I just drag the whole thing in. Now it's running kind of slow. It's running a little bit slower than I want it to run. How can we speed it up? Easy. It's really easy. Just right click, go to speed and duration in this menu right here, speed duration. Change this to, I think it was like 250%. It was already pretty fast. I mean, seeds don't grow that fast, but it just speeds it up even more. All right, so what are we missing here? There's something that's really missing here. It's music and sound effects. The music is where the feeling comes in. The sound effects is what helps tell the story. Music and sound effects. Music is what brings in the emotion, and sound effects is what helps tell the story. Okay? All right, so that will be the next lesson. I will see you then.